What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back again, once again, for an episode of just a little bit of demonstration or show and tell, I guess, of my team. This is on the PlayStation. This is by far my better team. On the Xbox, I do have a team. It's like 94 overall. It's okay, but I've been working on my PlayStation team. I got some more coins on the PlayStation. I wanted to show you, and also just an open invitation if you want to challenge me. You can challenge me as well. I will have my PSN and gamer tag down below in the description, of course, as always. Now on the screen you will see my new team. Now I am a 96 overall, so when you see the next gameplay, you are going to see at least most of the players will be what you see on the screen. Now, but I do want to ask for some help. I have a quarterback that needs to go. I've had Jameis Winston for a while, and I think he needs to go. I want to upgrade my quarterback position. So Jameis Winston is going to go, but I have no idea who to get. So if you have any suggestions on who to get, I have 455,000 coins, but I have a Rod Woodson 98 overall corner, which is funny because I was actually thinking about buying him, which we'll get to my corners here shortly. But I got him for a really good deal, so I'm going to sell him. And I also have a Tony Gonzalez up on the auction house, so I probably actually have well over 600,000 coins, and when everything sells. So I do have a lot of coins. That was signature. I don't know if I said that. Signature Tony Gonzalez worth like 70k. So those will sell. I'll be over 600k. So easily over 600k should be. Maybe even closer to 700, maybe. So we'll see. We'll see what they sell for. But okay. So here's the team. I know I'm just rambling, so I just want to show you. Jameis Winston, my quarterback. Clinton Portis. It's hard for me to give up Clinton Portis. I played a little bit with him, because he's just so good and he's cheap. So I love Clinton Portis. I still have Matt Forte on the team. He doesn't see a lot of action. And Reggie Bush actually is my third down back. So you see him every so often. Wide receivers, big upgrade here as you see on the screen. I did go ahead and get Vincent Jackson, Memorial Day Vincent Jackson. I got him for 137k just like an hour ago. Absolutely insane that somebody put it up for that. He was up for like 3 minutes. I don't understand it. I got Randall Cobb in the slot. I don't know if he's a good slot receiver. I looked at his stats. I'm like, good elusiveness, good agility, good route running, great catch in traffic, good catching. Speed's, not the best you would want for, I was debating between, and you guys can let me know in the comment section below. I had some choices. Randall Cobb, Brandon Cooks, 96 overall, obviously a lot more expensive. What was the other choice? Jordan Matthews, the 4th of July, Jordan Matthews. Those were kind of my three choices, and I went ahead and went with the cheapest one. I just really like, one is catching traffic. His elusiveness, Jordan Matthews has a 77 elusiveness. He's faster, but the elusiveness really got me. And then everything else kind of was the same. I mean, except Randall Cobb's slower, and better route running. So there's definitely a trade-off, but I really like this card. Okay, random one about Randall Cobb. I still have Brandon Marshall. I would like to upgrade Brandon Marshall. This is my thought process. 98 Mike Evans, go with a Bucks thing. I didn't even notice that with Jameis Winston. 98 Mike Evans. I was thinking about Larry Fitzgerald. 99 Larry Fitzgerald, just the Memorial Day one. The final edition one's too expensive. I don't know. Any ideas on that last wide receiver 2 would be appreciated. Wide receiver 4, Dwayne Bowe. I really like me some Dwayne Bowe. I really, really like this card. This card is way undervalued. Good blocker. Good catch in traffic, good catching, excellent jumping. He's 6'2". What a great card. Way underrated. Offensive line I did upgrade, so you see it is a lot better. Right guard and right tackle, I know that's not very exciting. There's not really a lot of good choices that aren't like crazy expensive, so I haven't upgraded those, but I definitely could a little bit. Tight end, still a Zach Ertz. I haven't had him that long. I really like this card. He's good blocker. I don't want it that much, but it's a good card. I like it. I got Ben Watson as my second tight end. Whatever. All right, defense. This also, I made some adjustments, as you see on the screen. You got Kirksey still in the middle. I read a suggestion. I did read it. I don't know. Remember who it was. Told me to get Team of the Week, Ryan Shazier. I think this card's better than Team of the Week, Ryan Shazier, and it's cheaper. I honestly think this card's better. It's a little bit faster. It's just, I think it's just overall a better card. Now, other choices that I could put in this middle linebacker position that I was thinking is actually 98 Ryan Shazier, obviously a lot more expensive, but I do want to get a nice big addition to the team. So maybe Ryan Shazier right here is the choice. Right outside linebacker, I don't know what that was. Levante David, absolute beast. This card is absolutely phenomenal. And left outside linebacker, oh yes, Derek Brooks, excellent cover linebacker, excellent overall. I mean, his stats are through the roof. And I got him for, I don't remember what the price was, but I thought I got a good price on him. So I went ahead and bought him. Tried to sell him. He didn't sell him. Like, okay, that's a sign. Welcome to the team, Derek Brooks. Michael Griffin, that was the free card. Philip Thomas could upgrade here, but if you've seen my last 2 gameplays, Philip Thomas has been an absolute beast. I think he's probably averaging 2 interceptions a game since I've had him. Like, absolutely insane. I don't know what his catching is. Okay, right on the spot. I haven't checked. Let's check his catching. Oh, this is not how I check his catching. How do I check his catching? I need to compare it. How do I go all the way down? Okay, let's just do it this way. This is probably not the best way to do it. Let's find him. Where's he at? All right. How was I? There's probably a way. Oh, if I hit the triangle, let's compare. That's probably how you do it. Okay, I bypassed it. Catching. 88. 88 catching for Philip Thomas. That is how you do it. What am I doing? Oh, that doesn't even show catching on it. So, Philip Thomas, he catches everything. The guy is an absolute beast. Talking way too much about Philip Thomas. But Philip Thomas, if you have the coins, which he only costs, I think, like $30K, good choice there. Defensive line has not changed at all, but this defensive line this destroys. This J.J. Watt, my wife's favorite player, is an absolute beast. And defensive tackles, they do well. And really good choice here with Leonard Williams. He does really well as well with his 96 overall. Just a great card and cheap. Now, this is where a lot of coins went. I went ahead and put Joe Hayden in there as my number 2 corner. I know he's short, and that's really the only knock on Joe Hayden is he's short. So it's tough to stop some of those. But his man coverage is 99, decent catching at 83, press is good, play rec is good, zone coverage is good, speed's okay. Just overall, 95 agility, really solid corner. And I think, again, is a good deal on him. Joe Hayden was on my list. Also, I went ahead and added Richard Sherman. Obviously, the selling point for Richard Sherman is he's 6'3", and he's got 88 catching. Obviously, there's other selling points, 99 zone. There's other things, but the big thing is he's 6'3", and 88 catching, so he's going to be intercepting a lot. He's slow, but his zone, he's really great in a zone defense, which I don't necessarily play all that often, so I don't know if that's a great choice. And then I got Aqib Talib, Team of the Year. I know I need to change this. Is my number 4 corner. I got 2 Talibs out there, and then Tremaine Johnson, which I really like. I could just move him over to 4, get out Talib. Now, this is what I was thinking. Okay, so I have Rod Woodson on the auction house. If he doesn't sell, I could put Rod Woodson in there, and then my corners would be absolutely amazing. Talib would be like my number 4, or he could be 3, and then Sherman could go to 4. However I want to do it. So Rod Woodson, or what I was also thinking was Antonio Cromartie, in the 98 Antonio Cromartie, which is an absolute beast because he's big, he's fast, and he has good catching. He's agile. I think that Antonio Cromartie card is absolutely insane, that 98. So I'm kind of thinking Rod Woodson maybe, Antonio Cromartie, or I just leave it because my corners are already pretty darn good. I finally invested some coins, and they're actually pretty good. I don't know how close I am to a 97. Obviously, if I change my middle linebacker, I could easily get a middle linebacker, 97 middle linebacker for like 20K, 25K, and be like, yep, I'm maybe a 97 then, I'm not sure. I might go there. So what I need from you, I know I'm talking, I've been babbling, this video is a lot longer than I anticipated. Quarterback suggestions, Jameis Winston, he's got to go. Wide receiver, if you think I should upgrade wide receiver, I'm not asking that you need, I would love your suggestion, but wide receiver, maybe Braden Marshall, he's got to go. I'm not sure. Defensively, and tight end as well, I didn't say that. Zach Ertz, I haven't had him that long, but if you think any changes you have would be awesome. Again, just keep in mind I have about 600K. A middle linebacker, Kirksey, I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like I have to pay a lot more coins to upgrade middle linebacker, which I don't know if I'm willing to do that. I feel like I could spend those coins a lot wiser with a number 1 wide receiver, like legit number 1 wide receiver, like another one. I already have one, but another one, or Rod Woodson, or a Antonio Cromartie at corner, or something like that, or upgrade my strong safety or something, or my defensive line or something. I don't feel like this is my weakness, even though he's a 92. I know the overall kind of hurts my overall. I'm only a 96, could be a 97 maybe. But if you have any suggestions or changes, if you don't like them, let me know that too. That's cool too. If you did enjoy this video, a thumbs up would always be appreciated. I hope you enjoy this. You will definitely see this team. By the time I'm going to go ahead and record some with this game, you're going to see this team. But so if your suggestions, just give it like a few days, and by then I'll go ahead and make an adjustment. Definitely quarterbacks changing, and maybe some other things, depending on what you guys say. That's all I got. Thank you for watching. ChewbaccaLemma out.